I feel just like a rock star.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 PS2 Career Mode Season 4 Let's Play. Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm about to do race 2736. I'm going to New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon, New Hampshire for the running of the Sylvania 300. Last race was at Richmond, and I dominated that race. It seemed like, I started on pole, and then I lost the lead for the first few laps, but then I got myself back to the lead, and I never lost the lead since, well, except during green flag pit stops I did, but for the most part, I was able to stay out front, and I won at Richmond. I got my 10th win of the season, my 19th career win overall. So, I'm doing very well. Let me show you guys the point standings, because guess what? There are 10 races left in the season, and let me tell you something. I am right there in the championship hunt. Dale Jarrett leads it by 36 points over Tony Stewart. I am sitting third in points, 40 points back. Here's the thing. The only three drivers I feel I need to worry about for the final 10 races is Dale Jarrett, Tony Stewart, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Gordon and the rest of the field, I don't feel like I'm going to have to worry about them. But these three drivers, I need to keep an eye out on them for the rest of the final 10 races, I would say. So, things are looking good for me. Only a 40-point difference between first and third. So, and here's the thing. I got great tracks coming up on the schedule. New Hampshire, the last time I was here, I finished 10th. I hope I could do better than that. Dover, which is the next race. I won last time when I was at Dover. Talladega, I know I can win there. Kansas, I'm not sure about. Charlotte, I know I can win. Martinsville, I'm not sure about. Atlanta was kind of a bust last time. And then you got Phoenix, which, only race it once a year, so that's unknown. Rockingham, I did all right there last time. And then Homestead. Homestead, I had a winning car last season, and all of a sudden I had a very slow pit stop. Ended up finishing ninth. So I do got some good tracks coming up. Anyways, let's go in the garage shop. Let me show you what's going on. Building chassis number 11 for 3 more races, and overhauling chassis number 10 for 2 more races. Building engine number 13 for 7 more races, and overhauling engine number 11 for 2 more races. And then building body number 12 for 5 more races, and overhauling body number 9 for 2 more races. Shop additions, 5 races left until the boarding plates come in. So let's go right into race weekend. I'm going to use the good stuff for this race. Chassis number 9. This one's actually still the best one. Engine number 12. So I'm going to use this one then, even though it's not the good condition one, but still the better one. And then body number, we're going to do the fresh one, body number 11. And it's a car rating of 74, actually, and I think the only reason why is because the engine is not in good 100% condition, but it's still not a bad car rating, so I'm okay with that. Let's get on to qualifying and see where we'll start. In the turns 3 and 4 right now, first lap was a 27.15, 28th right now, which is not where I thought it would be. 26.62, we'll see, and qualified 6, not too bad. I think I qualified on the pole here last time, if I remember. I don't remember, but yeah. Unfortunately, Dale Jarrett starts on the pole, and Tony Stewart starts second, and then Junior starts 7th. Let's just get on into the race, see what happens, and also, unfortunately, I'm on the outside lane as well.
Welcome to New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Sylvania 300.
What can we expect to see today, Barney?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
The DeVilbiss car has strung together back-to-back top 5s, and I'm sure he'll try for another one.
He can sure gain a lot of points if he continues his top 5 streak. Just goes to show it doesn't always take wins to move up in the points.
Ryan Newman got his first career win at New Hampshire in 2002.
Well, he won the 2002 Winston All-Star race before that, but that doesn't give him any championship points.
Nemechek earned his first career win here at New Hampshire in 1999. He also had 3 poles that year.
While he only finished 30th in the standings, he had one of those years that starts to make you think, hey, I better keep my eye on this guy. He can get it done.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
The entrance have fired and the car's rolling off Piro here in New Hampshire. Dale Jarrett and Tony Stewart on the front row. Let's get this race here in New Hampshire underway.
The 18 car is down low. The 10 car is up high. Attaboy, top 5 minutes. All clear, buddies. 3 wide.
Off turn number 4, gonna complete the first lap. Look at that, I already passed a couple cars on the first lap. Got myself to the bottom lane right off the get-go, and unfortunately Dale Jarrett does lead the first lap, so he does get those 5 bonus points on me. But let's see if I could chase down Tony Stewart, and Sterling Marlin is up there as well. Actually, Sterling Marlin took over the 2nd spot away from Tony Stewart. Dale Jarrett looks like he's trying to pull away. See, those are guys I don't really need to lead laps. Unfortunately, Dale Jarrett's already got those 5 bonus points. I hope he doesn't have a shot to get those 5 other bonus points for leading the most laps, but looks like he can. Unfortunately, looks like the top 3 is trying to pull away from me. I will say this car, especially from my understanding when I was qualifying, this car was a little bit tight. It's not too bad, but it is there, so I really need to be careful not to overdrive the corners too much. I'm trying to pull away from the guys behind me, but Bobby Labonte and Jeff Burton is doing a very good job staying behind me. Oh boy. Oh, I screw that up. Oh, or do something like that. You know, I really can't mess up my entries in the corners. Oh, they're pulling away, and I don't like that. I just need a top 5 run here. That would be still a good race. Because I finished 10th here last time. Let's see if I can improve on that. Finish better.
Number 18 is coming high.
Man, Bobby Labonte is staying right there behind me. Also, Dale Knight Jr. is coming into the picture as well. He started 7th. He's trying to move himself into the top 5. Yeah, it seemed like ever since I got up to that 4th spot, I haven't been able to do much. I haven't been able to gain on these guys. But they're pulling away from me, too. So I've right now stalled out in 4th for right now. Yeah, you can see the car wanting to go up the racetrack. It's a little bit tight right now. It's something I need to be careful with. Who knows? Maybe this car will come in on the long run. Who knows? Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't get worse in the long run. Handling-wise, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the tires. Oh, I blew the entry. Oh, son of a bitch. See, that's something I need to be careful with. Trying to hold off Dale Jr. right now. Alright, he's just gonna dive bombing in there. He went all the way down to the apron to pass me. I mean, good pass, but damn, I hated that happen. Seems like Sterling Marlin's actually holding up Tony Stewart a little bit, because Dale Jarrett's been pulling away, unless Dale Jarrett's that fast.
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient.
Oh, man. Oh,
Easy now. Gonna need
boy.
some of that grip later.
Alright, I'm pulling away, finally, from the guys behind me. Oh, wow, I got a good run off turn number 2. Actually gain on these 3 up here. Oh!
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Oh, that's something I need to do. Get down to 3rd gear and then gas it. Seemed like that really worked out. Ah, it's taking a while to get down to 3rd gear, though. I was trying to time it. Still got the run off the corner, though. Yeah, I think Dale Jarrett's easily going to lead the most laps in this race, which just sucks. See how I got back on the gas as soon as I hit third gear? That's what I'm trying to do.
Between you and the leader is 4.5.
Just trying to time it. Looks like Tony Stewart does get around Sterling Marlin for second. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is now going to try to go around him for third. So now, the three drivers I'm trying to battle for the championship is in the top three, and I'm back here in fifth, but I should get around Sterling Marlin. That means the top four that's racing for the championship is going to be in the top four in the race. Oh! Boy, was that close.
Okay, we're clear.
This car, I feel like it's handling-wise getting worse,
Far high.
which kind of sucks.
Right rear tire's wearing down.
Clear on both sides.
All right, get around. Oh, get around Sterling Marlin. This is for fourth.
Tires put about 5 seconds on it.
I was running fourth for a little while, then I fell back to fifth. Now I'm trying to get back up to the fourth spot, and I do clear Sterling Marlin for fourth. So now the top four in points are in the top four in the race. Of course, points leader Dale Jarrett is leading all the laps, and he's definitely going to lead the most laps in this race, which is unfortunate. I think I'm going to loosen up this car, because in the long run, it's loose going into the corner, but it is
Gas tank
definitely
is
tight,
Watch the cars coming
getting
out of the
tighter
pits, buddy. Be careful.
once you hit the center. All right, I'm going to pit this time by. Pitting now, pitting now. Come on, get down. Nice entry. Yeah, let's at least do half. I don't want to overdo it. Oh, wow. Let's do something like that. All right, 16-second pit stop. We're having a top 5 race, pit crew. Let's have a good pit stop, please.
lots of time left. Keep digging.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here.
This may look a little slow. 13, 14. It's going to be slow. Son of a damn. Oh, and then we're going to get held up by Christian Fittipaldi. Damn it. So basically, we lost 2 seconds there. I would say just about a second on the pit stop slower. And then we waited about another second just because of Christian Fittipaldi. Damn it, man. That sucks. I don't need pit stops like that. Oh my god. Of course, Christian Fittipaldi had to pull in as soon as I was going to pull out. Why? Oh, frustrating. And these guys ahead of me have already pitted. Who's this ahead of me? Dale Jr.? I think, yeah, it looks like it's him.
The 88 car is entering the track ahead.
The leaders are bit.
Got one outside.
Oh, frustration. About a second slower on the pit stop, and then, of course, wait in there a second on Christian Fittipaldi. That's what's frustrating. Well, here's the thing. There's Tony Stewart. I don't think I'm going to lose any ground, I would say, at all.
Number 21 is coming.
Now, these guys, these other cars at me, have pitted earlier than what we did, so they had the fresher tires to get by us. But now, we're going to get around them. Oh, my God, Mark Martin. Are you serious? You go from the top to the bottom coming off the corner like that?
Number 6.
Get out of my way. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Trying to go for 8th right now. There we go.
Way to get ready, buddy. Okay, we're clear.
Take care of those Goodyear
Oh,
Eagles.
Got one
get
outside.
around Bobby Labonte. I know I can get around him.
The 18 car is still
Trying to keep up with Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart and not let them get too far out. Because who knows, maybe I'll be able to battle them out! Battle it out with them late in the race as I made contact with Bobby Labonte. Good save by me.
They're all around.
That could have been a lot worse. Because someone is still not pitted. I don't know who it is, but they're going to have to pit soon. As we got 10 to go. Well, really less than that.
10, buddy.
Oh no, it really
10
still
laps to
is.
go.
I don't know who's leading this race. See if we can at least pull away from the guys behind me so I really don't have that much pressure behind me. And just focus on the guys in front of me. Oh, sideways. I should try to do the third gear strategy. So I'm trying to keep up with them.
Your right front tire's a little warm. Careful now. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Oh, finally. I was wondering when the leader was going to hit the pits. I don't even know who was leading this entire time. I'm pulling away from the guys behind me, which is good. Car feels better after I made the adjustments.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Still couldn't tell who that was. I think it was Jeremy Mayfield that was leading all those laps. Someone has not blown an engine yet, and that could still happen in this race. Who knows? Be interesting if it was one of the top 3 drivers in the points. What a corner right there. That was interesting.
Halfway on gas.
Looks like Tony Stewart actually got around Dale Knight Jr., which, by the way, not what I wanted.
Okay, time to go. The leader is about 6 seconds ahead.
So 5 more laps. I'm just trying to keep up with them. Just trying. Oh, God. Sideways.
Right rear's getting warm. Take it easy out there. The left rear's getting warm.
Getting by lap traffic. Ooh, there's some contact ahead. I saw some sparks fly. 3 laps to go.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there.
This car's starting to get tighter again. Tell you what, I've done a good job keeping this car clean, though. Which is something I need to do. But I'm about to hit some traffic, so we'll see if that changes. 2 to go.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
Oh my gosh. That was a close call.
Number 02.
Excuse me.
The 02 car.
Excuse me, guys.
You're clear.
Excuse me, lap traffic. Oh, why are we 3 wide?
3 wide.
The white flag is out. One more time around this racetrack. Either bring back the steering wheel of the trophy. Here's the road to the finish. 1 lap to go. Who will win it?
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader. Take it easy on those tires.
Down the back straightaway for foul time. I'm gonna come off turn number 4. Dale Jarrett, I know, won the race, but I'm gonna end up 4th. A good top 5 run.
Good race.
That means the top 4 in points finished in the top 4 in this race. Now that's a championship battle for sure. Unfortunately, Dale Jarrett, of course, he's gonna pull a bigger points lead now.
race.
Earnings, not too bad. Got 1.3 million out of it, which is good, which is all right. I'll take it. I would say that was a very clean race. I think the car was all right. The car handled all right. I felt like it was able to keep up with the top 3 very well. I couldn't get up to the top 3, but I felt like I did a decent job trying to keep up with them and not lose too many positions. So I would say overall, it was a good race, still good top 5. Unfortunately, the other top 3 drivers got finished ahead of me. But I honestly, it was a very clean race. Kept the car clean. Can't complain. So let's check out the point standings. Let's see. Yeah, Dale Jarrett leads it by 46 points now over Tony Stewart. I am now 65 back. I was 40 back, but now 65 back. Because think about this. Dale Jarrett basically gained about 10 points on Tony Stewart. Now, think about this as well. I lost 25 points because here's the thing. Dale Jarrett got the 10 bonus points, and then each position is 5 points, each position. So I basically lost, 15 points on position-wise, but lost 10 points extra because Dale Jarrett led a lap, and then he led the most laps. So it's still 9 races left to go. Anything's possible. Dale Jr.'s back 118 points back, so he's not even in the double digits now in points back. Next race is going to be at Dover, guys. Last time I was at Dover, I won. But this is going to be the night race at Dover, so it's a little bit different. But overall, still going to be at Dover. I feel confident I'll run well at Dover. Maybe I'll score a win again at Dover. So anyways, guys, I will see you at Dover National Speedway.